July 4th, 1916, Gene Melody Stadium, Omaha, Nebraska. Joe Stetcher versus Ed Strangler Lewis. In the late 1910s, there was arguably no greater drawing card in the business than Scissors King Joe Stetcher, who also happened to be its most credible grappler. Following the retirement of Frank Gotch, of course, with Stetcher installed as the new world heavyweight champion, a major challenge arose from upstart Ed the Strangler Lewis. A Wisconsin wrestler of considerable skill who had been gaining a lot of attention, even being called the uncrowned champion in certain circles. The rivalry began between Stetcher and Lewis, and it would reach an epic proportions, as typified by this particularly grueling Independence Day encounter, which lasted exactly 5 hours. Unimaginably long by modern standards, the bout saw Lewis wrestle defensively for the most part, almost the entire time. Some grappling enthusiasts were enthralled by the endeavor, while more casual spectators found themselves quite bored. Is this where the original boring chant came from the fans in the 90s into the early and mid 2000s? And you don't really hear it that much anymore. Doesn't mean the product's better, because it's not. It's another story for another time. Angrily urging the challenger to mount an attack that never came. Nevertheless, the Strangler impressed many simply by being able to survive so long with the champion. Finally, referee Ed Smith halted the affair for fear that one or both men might pass out from exhaustion. In the aftermath, there was frustration in both men's promotional camps, and they couldn't come to terms on an immediate rematch. In later years, the animosity would grow stronger as their in-ring rivalry turned into a bitter business rivalry as well. As we go through, 20, 25, maybe 30 matches in this very ring, matches that, I guess the best way you could say that have defined the business for their era. We already went through the Great Gama and Stanislaw Zbyszko, Frank Gotch and George Hackenschmidt, Joe Stetcher and Ed Strangler Lewis. Come on back. Go check out, let me just make sure. Go check out part 2. This is part 3. Stay tuned for part 4. Somewhere along the line, I'm going to get those numbers mixed up. You're right. You know that, right? I'm as confused as a baby at Hooters, but they'll all be in order on the channel. Drop an elbow on that like button. Share, subscribe, leave a comment, become a member. Austin Nance, I see you. OTS Tribal Queen. I'll say that to say this, because I tell it like it is. Come on back. We got more matches. Let me know what you think, and your impact, and your matches, and what you think from your era, and what could be added or taken away from this. Don't you dare miss it. I gotta get some more espresso.